Hello friends, really excited to share a time lapse of my recent Yasuo illustration. I really love the cinematic, seeing all my favorite themes like demons, swords, and brothers, you know? So I want to run through some of the layers inside of my Photoshop file before we watch the time lapse, because it does get a little bit quick. We do miss a few things, so I want to explain some key steps and then we'll get into that time lapse. So here we go. Photoshop mode. Okay. So it really is just that first part that's really important, how I set up myself to get into color. I started with line art first, as you'll see in the time lapse, and then I started to do a bit of render on top. So you know, that's a bit hard to explain. But the way I went to color was I applied skin tone with gradient maps. This is what the gradient map looks like. The hair color with gradient map as well. So these are all in color mode. The way I'm painting is I'm accounting for these colors to be placed on top of these values. So this is why I selected these certain values for this skin tone and this hair color, the scarf, and some blush for our shy boy Yasuo. From there, it's just a little bit more rendering. So you can see I added a bit more detail. Then this is when things get interesting, because we're painting something that's front on. It's very, very hard to make out any type of form and detail. So I find that when I'm working with something like this, I like to add another type of light source or overcast shadow that would make it look more interesting. So that explains this part, adding the secondary lights and doing some color adjustments. This next step seemed pretty big. It was just more rendering and then like separating that hair there. That's pretty much it for the first part. The rest is really just rendering. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.